Hello and welcome to another random retro collections video. Good to be back. I've not done a video in quite some time, mainly because I've not purchased anything that's significantly worth looking at doing a video about. I have still been getting some odds and ends, but nothing spectacular. If you have seen any of my videos before, you'll know that I do have quite an extensive collection. So the things I've been picking up really have just been upgrades, anomalies, minor errors really, nothing too significant that's worth doing a video. However, things have changed. I've recently purchased this. I've had it a few days. I've been quite eager to open it, but at the same time I thought I'd wait and do it as a video. So enough chit chat. I'm just gonna dive in and try and get into this. So again, you will know that to complete my collection I only need really four different figures, which would be Z-Force Minesweeper, Arctic and Mountain, and Australian Jungle Fighter. So yes, it is actually just 3. So recently saw a YouTube video. In fact, I'll say it was a friend that sent me a YouTube video of a toy fair, and from that I was able to get a contact number of someone who I saw in the video, managed to make a deal, and here we are. So what have we got? Firstly, we have a Frogman. As you can see, it's Action Force First Series Frogman. It's a French card. It's really well packaged, to be fair. They've put the card around it to protect it. You know, I'm a bit of a fussy bugger for that. And it's the one with just a standard normal watch. So that's a Frogman. Let's put that aside. We've then got a Space Pilot with orange boots. It's a very early card. The look out for the new Battle Action Force comic on sale. Lovely looking bubble. Looks like a Star Wars feet tri bubble. Card's a bit bent and wavy, but that'll all sort itself out once I transfer them to the GW acrylic cases. And if I could put a drum roll in, I would do a drum roll. Oh! Finally got my hands on an Australian Jungle Fighter. So happy. Look at that. Not the greatest condition. Card's not too bad. A little tear at the top there. Bubble's a bit crushed. It's starting to come detached a little bit. But it's a freaking Australian Jungle Fighter. What more can you say? Hen's teeth is an accurate description of these. I mean, even just getting his brown machete alone, if you are collecting them loose, is very difficult. But to get one carded, I am a very happy chappy. There is a price on there, £700, not what I paid. Not going to go into too much detail about what I did pay, but the person who I spoke to was amazing, really good guy. I'm going to keep in touch to see if he can help me out with other figures, and he did do me a really good deal. So, very, very happy. Now, you will notice it is in an acrylic case, and you'll notice it's already a sealed case. That's my warm hands there, apologies. Now, I was told that this was sent off for grading, but for whatever reason they didn't grade it. Probably likely because of how knackered the bubble is. And if they did grade it, it'd probably get a really low grade. So I can't actually take it out. It is sealed in there. I don't care. I really don't care. It's an Australian Jungle Fighter. What more can you say? So again, we know it's a UK one because it's got to collect them all. We've already spoke about the bubble, not the greatest condition. And we'll have a look at the back. We know what the back looks like anyway. Sorry, this is my warm hands. Probably because I'm excited. I've never noticed that before. Look, it's silver. I have to have a look at my other ones to see if those are like that. But there we go. There we go. an Australian jungle fighter original Action Force figure. Now that is actually going to replace this. What is that? You're probably saying. It's a custom card back I got. A couple of years ago I saw a job lot of a few figures and they included an Australian jungle fighter. Now I didn't think I was ever going to get one, an original one, as part of my collection, so I bought this job lot. I was just using this as a placeholder. It's a custom card back. You can tell the it's thick card, you know, so it's not as if someone is trying to fake it. It is obviously not genuine, and you can tell on the back the print's poor. I mean, I reckon you could probably do a better job of the print if you really wanted to, but then that would be verging on, are you actually trying to make a fake or a copy? It is a genuine original figure with genuine original parts, but it is a custom card back, so that is going to replace that. Just as an example, the reason that I bought these, and I'm just showing you a couple, is because there was figures such as these, so deep sea diver, original figure, original weapon on, you know, a fake custom plastic card back. But people who collect will know that that didn't come carded. That came as part of a box set. Same with the Q-Force Sea Lion Commander. Yes, I know this is for the next set above these, but I'm just showing it as an example. I just think it's a great little item to have. So I've got a few more of these. Just one more as an example. The Brown Hat Commander. So again, it's a custom card. Original figure, original weapon. And it would have been that commander that you would have ordered on the mail order. So just to show you those, I do have those as placeholders in my collection. Just so I have these figures in cases on display. But they're obviously custom card backs and copies. So just to show you that. And so now, don't need that anymore because I have that bad boy. Really happy. So to actually see it in the flesh is brilliant. Just going to open this and have a look at this. I don't know whether to try and do it now or pause and then do it later. To be honest, it almost feels like it's fixed in place. It can't be. Oh, you're an idiot. Maybe open it here. There's one flap. It does almost feel like it's... hang on. I know I'm not doing it on camera, but it's mainly because I'm not really sure how... There we go, right, there we go. So it was quite easy, just a little flap at the top. So let's get this out. There we go. So really happy with that. I mean, that is in excellent condition. I do have one of these already, same card back, orange boots, but the bubbles just absolutely destroyed. So when I saw the fella had one of these available, I asked about chucking this in as part of a deal. So that is a beautiful orange boot space pilot figure. The orange boot normally came with the vehicle, the Cosmic Cruiser, I think. So to get one on the card, really happy with that. Let's see if I can open this. Here we go. Guest appearance from the cat. Surprised you aren't just sat there. You're going to, aren't you? Come on, get out of it. Bless her, she's 17 and on her last legs. There we go. So I've managed to open that one a bit easier. And then back. So again, this is an addition to the collection. If you've seen my videos before, you'll know I do have 2 Frogmen already. Both English releases, but one's got the black watch and one's got the orange watch. So this is, oh, that's brilliant. So this is a French one and it's just got the orange watch there. So I'm not going to go on too long. Some beautiful additions to the collection there. those are just bonuses. This was the main prize. What more can I say? 1 down, 2 to go. Minesweeper. I'm going to put it out there. I'm going to throw it out there. Minesweeper and Mountain and Arctic coming my way to a video that you will see in the near future. Thank you for joining me. Oh, you coming back, are you? Bugger off. See you later.